Okay, the next group of letters are fa, qaf, kaf, lam, and mim. 5 letters. Okay, here's a fa in the beginning. Notice this tail. It loses the tail, so you can connect it to the ba. Okay, this is a fa in the middle between the ba and the lam. And this is a fa at the end, so the tail comes back. Okay, fa in the beginning, in the middle, and in the end. Okay, here's a qaf in the beginning. It loses the tail to connect it to the ba. Here's a qaf in the middle between the two bas. And here's the qaf at the end, so the tail comes back. Okay, so it's pretty much here when these 2 letters alone, you can see a difference between the shape. The beginnings are the same, so this loop here, they're the exact same. The only difference are the dots. The qaf has 2 dots and the fa has 1 dot. But this here, it's more horizontally, so it does come kind of straight across. And here it loops down. But when you write them between letters, there's no difference in the shape. So the way you distinguish the two from each other are from the 2 dots. From the 2 dots for the qaf or the 1 dot for fa. But here it looks the exact same as here in the middle. Okay, the 1 dot and the 2 dots. And also in the beginning, this here looks just like this. The only difference are the 2 dots and the 1 dot. Okay, at the end you can see it's more horizontally, comes across, and here it loops down. Okay, so the qaf in the beginning, in the middle, and in the end. Kaf, okay, kaf in the beginning. This is how it looks. And this is kaf in the middle of 2 letters, between the 2 ba. And here's the kaf at the end. So the kaf at the end, it comes back to its original shape. Notice this little swiggle here. Some people say that this is actually a hamza. Okay? Some people say this is actually a little hamza inside. Some people say no, it's not a hamza. It's just a little, like a little S. Okay? So the kaf in the beginning, in the middle, and in the end. So in the beginning and the middle, they look identical. As the last letter of a word, it looks just like the original shape of the kaf. Okay, and the only difference between the way to distinguish this letter from a lam is this little so-called hamza in the middle. So if you write a lam, for example, like this in the beginning, in the middle, let's say, for example, to a ba, okay, it looks the same here. The only difference is if this was at the end, okay, is you would have this little swiggle there. But if it's a lam, it would actually loop down like that. Okay, and this is a lam alone, a lam in the beginning of a word. So this is connected to the ba, and this is a lam in the middle between the ba here and the ba here, and this is the lam at the end, so the tail comes back around. Okay, so lam in the beginning, in the middle, and in the end. And the last letter here, mim. Okay, this is mim standing alone, or written alone. This is the mim in the beginning, so it loses the tail, just like the other letters. And it comes across to connect it to the ba. And here's the mim in the middle. And here's the mim at the end. The tail comes back down. Okay, so the mim in the beginning, in the middle, and in the end. And there you have it. And see you in the next episode for the last remaining letters.